In the heart of Middle-earth, a child of prophecy was born. Heir to a legacy steeped in valor and tragedy, Aragorn, the uncrowned king. The direct descendant of the ancient kings Isildur and Elendil, was born into a lineage cast in shadow and light. His birth was shrouded in prophecy, whispered words of a future king who would reclaim the throne and unite the splintered realms of Middle-earth. From his earliest years, signs of this destined path began to emerge. His lineage, though hidden, was evident in his noble bearing and natural leadership. Yet his youth was not filled with the grandeur of royalty. Instead, Aragorn's early life was marked by hardship and danger, a constant reminder of the legacy he bore. His journey would not begin in the halls of a king, but in the wilderness of Middle-earth, as a child seeking refuge. In the elven sanctuary of Rivendell, a young Aragorn, an orphan whose father, Arathorn II, fell while in pursuit of orcs, discovers safety, mentorship, and a destiny waiting to be explored. His mother, Gilrain, had kept him away from the threat posed by enemies such as orcs, due to his royal lineage, and took him to Rivendell. Here, under the watchful eye of Elrond, Aragorn finds a protective environment for his upbringing and training, far from the hazards of the outside world. Elrond, seeing the potential in Aragorn, imparts to him knowledge about the lore of Middle-earth. The sword Anduril, reforged from the shards left from Narsil, is a symbol of Aragorn's lineage and his future reign. Rivendell represents a crucial turning point in Aragorn's journey towards becoming a king. It is here, in Rivendell, that Aragorn comes to understand who he is and what he is to do. While he does not immediately embrace his destiny, it is during his time in the House of Elrond that the future king begins to perceive the shape of things to come. Aragorn, sensing that his duty and path forward lay with the Dunedain, leaves Elrond and Rivendell and returns to the north. In the wilds of Arnor, the Rangers of the North become Aragorn's family, his kin, his tutors in the art of survival. These guardians of the realm, bound by blood and duty, are the hidden sentinels of the North, the unseen shield between the free peoples and the encroaching darkness. In the heart of this fraternity, young Aragorn finds a sense of belonging, a kinship born of shared lineage and mutual respect. With every tale they tell, every tradition they uphold, Aragorn weaves a piece of the Rangers into his identity. From the ancient tales of valor and sacrifice, he learns the weight of his heritage. He discovers the art of tracking, the language of the wild, and the subtle dance of the blade. But it's more than just skills and stories that Aragorn learns among the Rangers. He learns the essence of leadership, the balance between strength and compassion, the importance of humility. He learns to shoulder the burden of responsibility, to face adversity with unwavering resolve. He learns to lead, not by demanding loyalty, but by earning it. In the quiet rustle of the leaves, in the soft whisper of the wind, the spirit of the Rangers speaks to Aragorn. It tells him of his destiny, of the path he must tread, of the role he must play. As the seasons change, as the years roll by, Aragorn grows, not just in stature, but in spirit. Imbued with the spirit of the Rangers, Aragorn emerges as a leader among them. Aragorn's destiny to know kings, to walk among them, and ultimately to be the king of the North draws him south. He goes to watch, and he goes to learn. In the sweeping grasslands of Rohan, under the wise rule of King Thorongil, Aragorn finds a new purpose. Under the alias Thorongil, he serves the king with loyalty and earns his respect. The Rohirrim, renowned for their skill in horse riding and their fierce commitment to defending their lands, provide a stark contrast to the life Aragorn has known among the Rangers. Yet, he adapts, he learns, he thrives. His time in Rohan, living amidst the thundering hooves and the golden plains, shapes Aragorn in new ways. It teaches him the importance of unity, of standing together against the storm. It shows him the strength that lies in diversity, in the blending of different cultures and traditions. Amidst the Rohirrim, Aragorn sees the potential for greatness that lies within every heart, the fire that can be kindled by a leader who leads with wisdom and courage. But his time in Rohan is not just about learning and growing. He also earns the trust of King Thorongil, who sees in Aragorn a kindred spirit, a warrior who fights not for glory, but for the people he has sworn to protect. This relationship, forged in the fires of adversity, gives Aragorn a deeper understanding of kingship, of the burdens and the blessings it brings. Yet even as he serves in Rohan, a new task awaits him. Gandalf, the wandering wizard, entrusts him with a mission of utmost importance: the search for Gollum. This creature, twisted and corrupted by the One Ring, holds knowledge that could tip the balance in the coming war. Aragorn's pursuit of Gollum takes him on a perilous journey across wild and treacherous lands. It tests his skills as a ranger to their limits, pushing him to the edge of endurance. But it also cements his trust in Gandalf, a relationship that would shape the course of his life in ways he could never have imagined. Through various encounters together, they develop deep friendship and mutual respect between the two, a bond that would endure through the darkest of times. Through service and pursuit, Aragorn continues his journey of growth and discovery, taking further strides towards his destined path. Aragorn's past has prepared him for a future fraught with peril and promise. Looking back, we can see how the seeds of the future king were sown in the fertile ground of his youth. The lineage he was born into, steeped in prophecy, laid the foundation for his destiny. His childhood, filled with tales of heroism and valor, sparked his imagination and fueled his ambition. His trials and tribulations, from the daring escape from orcs to his relentless pursuit of Gollum, have honed his skills and resilience. His service to King Thorongil of Rohan and unwavering loyalty to Gondor have broadened his understanding of the world's complexities and the intricate web of alliances and rivalries that shape it. His time with the Rangers of the North and his immersion in their ancient tales and traditions have imbued him with the wisdom and leadership qualities necessary for the challenges ahead. The tragic history of Arnor and the Oath of Elendil have imbued him with a sense of purpose, a burning desire to reclaim lost glory and protect the free peoples. His character, marked by humility, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to his destiny, has been shaped and refined by these experiences. These are not merely chapters in the story of a young man, but the formative experiences of a future king. As we leave the young Aragorn, we look ahead to the king he is destined to become, the king Middle-earth needs. If you are enjoying this series of videos about Aragorn, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel so we can continue bringing you fantastic content.